Warning. Spoilers ahead for Ms. Marvel and Wolverine. Number 1 of all the expansive villain rosters in Marvel Comics, the X-Men's might be the most ridiculous, but recently they took on a fur that made for a very interesting fight scene. Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel, went to Central Park to see tourists enjoying themselves at the Seneca Gardens the X-Men had set up near their treehouse consulate. Things take a turn, however, when she notices a peculiar bug that dives into the tree. Kamala reacts on instinct by turning her fingers into thin prongs that can take the bug out. In actuality, the bug was a very tiny robot sent to spy on the X-Men. In Ms. Marvel and Wolverine number 1 by Jody Houser and Z. Carlos, the X-Men caught Kamala and at first thought she was doing something nefarious. Wolverine vouched for her right before an entire swarm of the bugs descended on the park. The X-Men immediately closed the gardens and had all civilians leave the vicinity as they fought in a huge battle against all of these tiny bug robots. Eventually, they defeated them by using Wolverine as bait to draw them all into him and then having Storm descend lightning onto the area to fry the bugs. Unfortunately, Wolverine also got fried in the process. The bugs themselves weren't the threat. It was whoever was controlling them. Still, it was a very weird scene to see thousands, if not millions of tiny bugs swarming all around, while the X-Men fought them like it was some big superhero battle. More than any other superhero or superhero team, the X-Men are known for getting into very weird circumstances, particularly in space. They face tons of different types of aliens that make for weird battles. The alien species known as the Brute is certainly a strange foe of the X-Men. But seeing them battle tiny robots the actual size of bugs is perhaps the weirdest fight of all. In their defense, the X-Men didn't have many options. The tiny bug robots were certainly a threat, and they had to do something to stop them. While this area probably had defenses against typical foes that they were used to facing, the X-Men probably didn't have any defenses set up for swarms of bugs. In which case, they were forced to fight the bugs like they were any other enemy. Also, the X-Men showed a surprising level of teamwork using their abilities to fight such a weird adversary. Still, there's no overlooking the fact that it's just bizarre to see a bunch of superheroes like the X-Men in a park fighting a bunch of insects, robots or not. Ms. Marvel and Wolverine number 1 is now available from Marvel Comics.